and welcome to Santino's Mangia. Arrusti bene mangia!
Hi everybody, today I'm going to teach you how to make some Calabrese hot sausage. If you like this video, please make sure that you leave a like and leave your comments, and please subscribe so I can keep giving you more and more videos like this. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy this, and let's get it on. Okay, so I've got a mixture of my roasted peppers that I'm going to grind. So I've roasted them on the barbecue. I've added 1 clove of garlic, and I probably got about 4 or 5 peppers just sweetly chopped up, and a little bit of olive oil. So now it's nicely chopped up and grinded, and I'm going to just add now a bit of paprika to give it a little bit of the color. So we're going to give it some here. Okay, so this is what we're left with, a beautiful creamy pepper sauce, right? And you could add, if you wanted to add some chili pepper to it, you can, but we're gonna add it later on once we make the sausage. So we'll get on to now cutting the meat. Okay, so here is our 8 pounds of meat all cut up and ready to go in the grinder. So the next step, we're gonna grind it. Okay, so we have a nice grind already. You can see the meat. I put a little bit extra fat, so it gets nice and juicy when we cook it or barbecue it. The ingredients that we're going to need: always the paprika to give it the nice color, black pepper, chili powder, our coarse salt, and of course our beautiful pepper sauce that we made earlier, I showed you. And I've had my casings sitting in the water since last night. I put them in the fridge, I washed them, then I put a piece of lemon inside, squeezed lemon in there, and let them stay for overnight, and they soften out nicely, and there's no more smell, there's no more nothing, they're nice and clean. So those are ready to go too. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to salt it. So remember, it was an 8-pound shoulder plus a little bit more meat that I put, so without the bone and everything, we're probably about at 6 pounds total meat right here. So with 6 pounds, we're gonna wanna take our coarse salt. Okay, so we're going to put 1 handful of salt. Okay, so 1 palm of salt. The next thing we're gonna do is we're going to take our paprika, and we're going to dump that in there to give us the color. Now make sure when you use the paprika, do not get the smoky one. There's one that has a smoke taste to it. You don't want that. If you want the real Italian sausage or soppressatas, anything like that, we don't smoke. We don't use the smoke stuff. Okay. A little bit of the chili powder. I'm not going to put much because already my peppers that I have there already have a little bit of a zing to them, so I'm not going to put very much of that in. Black pepper, I'm going to hit on that, so we're going to give it a nice amount. Black pepper to it. Okay, and then we're going to get our beautiful pepper sauce that we made. Remember, roasted. And then I grind them, put a little bit of olive oil and a piece of garlic, 1 clove of garlic. And this is about 3.5 peppers, okay? So that's all you're gonna get out of it, but that's all you really need. Dump that in there. Make sure you get all of that beautiful sauce. Oh my God, the smell is amazing. E bella cosa, una giornata sole, l'aria tempesta. Okay, so that's all there now, and now we're going to mix it up. If you want to put some fennel in, you can. The Sicilian style is to put fennel. This one I'm not going to because this is a Calabrese style, so we're not going to do that. So you can just see the beautiful color it already has, and it's taken. And we're just gonna let it sit now for about a half hour to an hour. So we're gonna get a little bit sticky side, and then we're gonna put them in the casings, okay? Okay, so now I've tied up the end here. So what we're gonna do, the only time that you're really gonna need any kind of string is at the end when we cut it off from the machine. So that'll be the only time, and then we're going to do our twist to keep it into a chain link. So to do it, I've already put a couple of holes in the casing to get the air out. Work it out like that. All a one-man operation. You can do it with one person. You don't need more than one. Okay, so now I've tied up the end right here, and it's probably about a three foot, just a little over 3 feet length. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to make it so it's level, and then kind of squeeze the two ends in your hands like that. Put this one over like that, and just work it very simply. There's your first chain link. You see that? How nice that's coming? And then you do another one like this. And then this way you never need to tie it or use rope or string or anything. And when you want to hang them, you can hang them like this. And you have a beautiful stringer of salsiccia. So I'm going to do some that I'm going to let them hang for a couple of weeks and dry them out. And some I'm going to do for nice fresh sausage. I'll show you the differences. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And as it stays a little longer, it will get more and more red. What a beautiful color already. Real nice sausage there. So we're gonna hang some, and then I'm gonna keep some for fresh.
And that's it. That's simple. If you've liked this video, make sure you hit the like button and then leave us a comment, and please subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.